Hey guys, welcome back to Matlock's Toy Room Reviews, and today, as you can see, I have the Back to the Future Part 2 1/15th scale time machine. Of course, this is the Delorean. Very awesome. I had to pick this thing up. I saw it in Toys R Us a couple times, but went out there last time and I passed on it a couple times, but last time I definitely had to pick this up, which was kind of cool. They also had a variant to this, which was the Back to the Future Part 3, the Western one, where it was all kind of rustic and stuff, more brown, which I thought was pretty cool that they would do that. Pretty cool box here. So some different stuff about the DeLorean. It's very cool. Shows it how it lights up. It's got the blue lights when you push a button, headlights. Pretty cool. Just shows some of the inner details. Bio there. Very cool. Pretty standard box here. It did have a try me button. I don't know how well that's going to show up, but it is lighting up and stuff. But we'll show that more when it gets out. So we'll take just a quick break and get this all out of the package and everything. Alright, and we are back with the DeLorean. First off, just some of the stuff you get. You just get these little pamphlets, you know, information on how to change batteries and stuff. Nothing big. You also get a cool Diamond Select little pamphlet. They do have Back to the Future little mini-mates. So I'm not really a big fan of the mini-mates, but I can't honestly say that I've bought any, so I haven't really had any FaceTime with them. But here's some cool replica stuff. You can get the license plate. There's hat. There's even a flux capacitor replica, which is pretty cool. So just a couple cool little things that Diamond Select is making. And also get this pretty cool little backdrop here. It's from a scene in the movie, of course, when the lightning strikes the clock tower. And then on the street, it's got the flames from his wheels. It's got some lightning and stuff. Pretty cool. But on to the DeLorean itself. Very cool. A lot of these have problems from what I've heard from different reviews online. You'll have just different things go wrong with these, quality issues. The only one so far that I've found on mine is I just have a little scuff right there and just a little bit of scuffing on the top. But other than that, it seems to be pretty solid. Which I'm pretty happy about, because I've heard a lot of people just there's broken pieces and just stuff going wrong with these, so kind of be picky when you're picking one out at the store. But anyways, just give you kind of a close-up all over. Very cool. A lot of great detail on this thing, and they really went all out on this guy. There's a couple different versions, like I said. In the stores you can find the Back to the Future Part 3, which is a little more rustic and whatever. But there's also an Entertainment Earth version of this, Part 2 DeLorean, and it has a few different things. I'm not sure what all it has, but it does have the juicer on the back, which this one does not, which is kind of disappointing. And I think there's even some different sounds and stuff. But show you some of the different stuff this thing does. The hood lifts up, and that's actually where you replace the batteries, which is pretty cool. I think this windshield wiper is actually kind of supposed to be glued down, but it moves. The other one's glued. But I think that's kind of cool how this just kind of pops up like that. The doors do open. They lift up like a DeLorean. Get the detail down in there. It's got the sculpted seat belt, and it actually kind of feels like leather or something. Maybe it's just me, it's kind of weird, but that's kind of cool. Get the steering wheel, which doesn't feel like it moves. Put the handle down in there. I can't really tell if the decals have any numbers up there on the dash. Get in from the other side. Yeah, I can't really tell in there, but all the little decals are in there, pretty cool looking. You could probably fit a figure in there. Hopefully they start making some Back to the Future figures. I'd definitely buy a couple. That'd be pretty cool. But very cool, looks awesome with the doors open, of course. Very awesome. And of course, when you push the button on top, which is this big thing back here, you see like the light tracks, and then on the hood as well, or on the hood but on the front end. See how it goes? See, the pictures show that the headlights actually light up. I'm not sure if it's just mine that doesn't work or if that's just the picture. But on mine, all the lights up are just the tracks that go around the vehicle, which is pretty awesome. I like that. But I think it does some different sound effects. I think you have to do some different things with it to do sound effects. Not too sure if that's the only one or not. I haven't really read the instructions on that. But definitely read the instructions. You gotta pick one of these things up. Very cool. Really awesome collector piece. And like I said, hopefully they make some, just a short line of 3 3/4 inch figures. I'd definitely pick a few of those guys up. That'd be pretty cool. So anyways, that was the DeLorean. We're Back to the Future Part 2. Thanks for checking it out. Alright guys, well I figured out how to do it. I figured it was a good enough thing to add on to this video for. But you pop up the hood like you were going to do the batteries, but right here it was actually in a try me mode, and you can turn it to off and then just onto play, which is a normal play mode. So I can go ahead and show you some of the different sounds. And I still don't know if I'll be able to show you all of them because I don't know how many there is. But first off, headlights do light up. And there is reverse lights and lights from the little engines or whatever. So that's awesome. One thing that you didn't see from the try me mode. A lot of cool different sounds. Go ahead and turn this light off. I don't know how that's going to be. It's going to be super dark in here. I'm just trying to show some of the lights though. There's even like a light back inside, if you guys seen that, like inside the car that flashes. Yeah, comes from the flux capacitor. That's awesome. Let's see if I can get that on camera. Lights are lighting up. That's a long one. I just want to show you guys that flux capacitor. There it is right there, inside the car. It's shown on the camera as a big glare, but in real life I can actually see like the 3 pieces lit up, so it doesn't just look like a big blob of light like you guys are probably seeing. But that's pretty cool. Lights right there. There's just a lot of different sound effects. I don't know what all of them are. I know there's one if you hold it down for 3 seconds it does something. I think it goes again too. Yeah. Alright guys, well that's just a little taste of some of the sounds. There's probably even more. I don't know how many there is, but a lot of cool different lights and sounds that I felt were important enough to show you guys. So hopefully you stayed tuned to the end of this video to check them out. Thanks guys.